with Encompass Awe again. We are not in the same spot as usual. We're usually in my office, but that's not where we are today. Well, this morning we were. This time we are in my living room because baby is in his nap and I can see him. When I go like this, I can see him laying in bed from my living room. So that's why we're here this time. Plus, I felt drawn to this empty boat here. So maybe that attracts somebody. An empty boat, like moving forward with less baggage to go forward with. Yeah, that sounds nice. I am Natasha with Encompass Awe. I'm so happy to be here again. Gonna give everybody a moment to come in. Very happy to be here again. We are listening to 1111 hertz frequency. So excited to be here with you guys. Again, channeled message, followed by tarot. This week has been a lot of purging, not just for me, but I've heard from a couple other people this morning who have had a pretty rough week, or not altogether rough, just like surprising energies that they didn't see coming, or memories, and then they process them. I really think it has a lot to do with processing, but end result has to do with purging and releasing and letting go. What a lovely feeling of freedom. Like cutting, like how the eagle goes up to the top of the mountain by itself in its old age and cuts its wings off on the end and breaks its beak off and rests there for a while. The eagle goes to be alone in a hermit phase, goes off to be alone at the top of the mountain, breaks off the ends of the wings and its beak, and it makes it, after a while, it makes it fly smoother after it gets rest and higher. So sometimes we have to purge and break things off of us from the past, which is what's happened this week for a lot of people. So we can go higher and be freer and return to our innocence and our fun. Hello. Hi, Boo. I'm Natasha with Encompass Awe. Welcome. So it's like a lot of flooded messages. I do have them, but it won't surprise me if I trip over them a little bit and getting straight again. Welcome. Welcome, beautifuls. Hi. I'm good. I'm well. Thank you. Thanks for being a top fan. Blessings, Boo. Glad to have you. So what I got was, Spirit is like, I've collected so many prayers. I've gotten your prayers. I've gotten your worries. I've gotten your concerns. Hi. And they're just flooding in, all of them at once. Like some of these prayers, you don't even want them anymore. Like, but they're going to come all at once. And it's to allow you to have the discernment to make the decisions. Yes, I am a tarot reader. Yeah, see, my decks are here. I'm going to release the channeled message and then pull some tarot with it. This card literally keeps trying to come off the top, and I'm not even the roots. That's what happened this week is we purged our roots. You might have a day or two left for what you're going through, but we purged our roots, our pain, and we put a lot of the past in the past and we let it go to the breeze. We're like, it's okay. That happened. It's all right. It is what it is now. And I became a better person and I suffered some, but that's okay. Yes, I'm a tarot reader. And more. I dream interpret as well. Prophesy. I have foreknowing. Um, the cards help put a story together, but I'm also someone that prophesies without it for years. I just started doing tarot over like 2 years ago. But before that, I prophesied and was a minister. So actively into healing, naturally, hands on, verbally, whatever. Anyway, without getting into me too much. It's like years and years of talking to spirit in your inner mind, in your alone time, in your car, in your room, in your bedroom. And spirit was listening, and spirit was moving, and ancestors were moving, and they were helping you incorporate all of it together. But right now, it's like they're going to give you so much. um, um, yeah, a lot of answered prayers at one time, a lot of answered manifestations and worries and fears at one time answered, and you're going to have doorways. And this is how the download came to me. I saw 11 doorways. Some of you have 3 doorways. It's like 2 different sides. The left side I saw for the collective that there was 11 doorways, and you have a key ring of several keys in your right hand. And in this vision, I see your back facing me, and you're facing the doorways. There's doors on the left and right, and you have choices. Some of those doors are already open, and you know some of them that you want to close because they're just draining in some ways. Maybe you're ready, maybe you're not, but you're already on the way. You have 11 doorways, some of opportunity. All of them are opportunity because we're going to learn in all of it, but you have choices. And what I heard was be soft and listen, because you do have the discernment. And that is why, that's the lesson out of this all coming at one time, is that you have the wisdom and the stability to make the decisions of these doorways. And this week was all about purging so that you can be open. Cleared the vision, you cleared the way so that your heart can have more room to receive the discernment. On the side with people with 3 doorways available. With the 3 doorways available. It's like there is something lingering that needs wavered, release, let go. And then you will know exactly which doorway to take. And it seems like on that side, it's one doorway. You're going to want one of those 3. And those actually might be like 3 people, paths for you to take. And it's up to you. What kind of life, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to sit there and get a pen and paper, or just sit there and visualize. Not that your life will be exactly like you're going to visualize, but see what is it you want your life to be like in the future. And you can pass on all 3 of those doors if you want to, or you can pick one. But what I'm saying is pick one, the one that matches your energy of where you're heading. Okay. Understand that sometimes we meet people in circumstances, oftentimes we meet people in circumstances in the frequency that we were in when we met them. And the thing is that If you're like most people, you're growing always. So you may grow out of that frequency match with those people, those jobs, those places. And Spirit is asking you to remove the guilt and the heaviness of attachment to that. But be excited about making this decision. Be excited about making this decision because it's opportunity. You've willed all these things, all these options to come to this front door for you, but they didn't come until right now. Black and white seems to be a very common color today, and I wore it on purpose. Okay, and I see that you're using your dark and your light side in a good, healthy way, and Spirit is proud of you. And it's also going to help you. Ooh, let's see what this says. Leap of faith. Follow your intuition and take the courageous leap of faith. So you're going to take a leap of faith into one of these doors. You hold the ring of keys. They're all different shapes, different sizes, different color, copper, gold, silver. Emotional clarity. Emotional clarity here. Illuminate. Eat good. Open that third eye. Like, not open it, it's already open, but raise the frequency of it. I encourage you to get a clear quartz. A clear quartz, okay? Let's see. This is upside down. Get a clear quartz. I have one right here. I want to show it to you. I'm using it to amplify our energy, our decision making. This is the clear quartz. Very strong. Did you know that clear quartz repels and attracts? And you know what? That is one of the things that Spirit is asking you to do. Hi, Boo. I'm from Ohio. See, I have you ever heard of using a spirit animal to like embody the energy and the discernment of and abilities of a spirit animal? Well, when I work with the cat spirit animal, it's kind of like I just described the clear quartz. They know when not to have you in their energy, and they know when to cuddle up against you and receive your love. Well, that's the discernment we're going to need at this time to make these decisions. Hi. Because you have 11 doorways to choose from coming up. And they might not come to you all at once, but they're coming up, and you hold the keys. We're drawing an intuitive assignment 1313 on the timer. Intuitive discernment right now on what we need to choose. Energetic boundaries. Some of these doorways will close when you hold your boundaries. Like when you set your boundaries in stone, some of these doorways, some people, some options will close. And that's okay because it's not meant for you then. And it's not in a line for you. Okay? Energetic boundaries. Set clear energetic boundaries to protect your intuitive power. Solitude, guys. Get in this place. Create a place of solitude. It'll keep you safe from freaking energy vampires, right? No, thank you. No, thank you. Guidance on and discernment on choosing which doorway. Spiritual guidance, intuition connects you with divine guidance. Trust its direction. Look at that. And you know what? This is your higher self. Literally. Some of you are going to get a dream. Oh my gosh, it's literally just, you guys can't see my table, but it was literally, I sat it down and it just like slid forward. It wants to be seen again while I tell this story. Some of you are going to dream, and it's going to be another character, and you're going to give that other character advice, but it's not actually another character, it's you. It's a version of yourself that needs that wisdom that you're about to give it. Okay? Sometimes that is the case in our dreams. Like all the characters in the dream can actually be you and different reflections of you. And I'm a dream interpreter by spirit. So I know it doesn't make sense sometimes, but dreams are fishy sometimes. You got to decipher at many levels and let spirit teach you. It might not make any sense to you, but it makes sense. Balance and harmony. Inner balance amplifies intuition. Stay in harmony with yourself. Look at that. This holds Libra energy. This card, Libra energy, balance, harmony. There's like people around you that, like, I'm not going to say infect your energy, but affect your energy, and you have to get yours back and recenter. It's funny because me and my girlfriends have been talking about that. Like, it's like this week we have had to like just keep getting back in our own energy, recenter, recenter, recenter. And that's okay because we went through processing and purging this week. Processing and purging. I don't know how many people in the last 2 days I heard say, I cried so much this morning, or I cried so much yesterday, or life is so heavy. And it is, but it's also a purging that's taking process. And if you knew how much freedom is breaking through from the purging of that, I celebrate with you. And I also celebrate you for allowing you to hurt for a moment and purge it out through your tears and let it wash away with the river of energy coming out, up and out, up and out. Flow of life. Surrender to life's natural flow. Trust where it takes you. Flow like the river. You know, how it chooses the path of least resistance. Do that while listening to your intuition. Some of you, your ancestors are telling you, we see you. We see you for the true you. Like, I can't explain this beautiful, beautiful feeling of being held. Like how much they hold you, and maybe you don't realize. And it feels like keep the comments appropriate, please. Discernment, guidance. Trust your gut. Know your body knows the truth. Trust your gut. Your body is ahead of you. When you're around somebody, or thank you for retracting the message. I appreciate it. Blessings. Trust your gut. Listen to it. If you have anxiety around people, listen. Your body's not annoying you to annoy you. It's telling you it's uncomfortable and that it doesn't feel safe. And it's not always your past trauma, guys. That's discernment learned from your past trauma, right? You didn't listen fast enough last time. You didn't listen fast enough, you know what I mean? Like, you are your security. Listen, if you don't listen to your intuition, if you don't listen to your body, you're denying your higher self. You're not protecting your inner child. People didn't protect you when you were little. You protect you when you're grown. Okay? Hold yourself accountable. All right? There's no hate here. But I'm serious. You protect you because you're valuable. Guys, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do if you're enjoying my channel or would like to come back. Yeah. Thanks for being with me, guys. I see like you are the pottery, you are the clay and the potter. Like, I see your hands like shaping your life and molding your future with your thoughts and your movements and your actions. And it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And life has at many times been so shitty and then was beautiful and then so shitty and then was beautiful. But you manifested those beautiful moments. You know, you manifested that. You drew it to you. You know, my daughter has drawn manifestations to herself lately, and they were like there instantly. And she was like, Mom, I literally just thought about that yesterday, and now I have it. Or literally this, and then I have it. And I'm like, dude, I hear you. I've been telling you your whole life. Like, you are your master, and you have masters and ascended masters here guiding you and protecting you. Doubt that not. One more card from this deck. This Oracle deck. Guidance, please. Guidance. I'm hearing like a river. Like a river. Like your love is like a river. It's just that exists in you. It's so precious. It's so precious. Your love is like a river. This energy, this vibration, I feel is like a river, and it's cleansing. And this is your vibration. And this card is vibrational alignment. When you align with the universe, your intuition becomes stronger. Yeah, baby. Yes. This is you. Look at you on that high hill. This is something to be celebrated. How gorgeous, yeah? How gorgeous. I'm hearing you are lovely. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's beautiful. Follow the light. Intuition will lead you toward the light. Trust its direction. All right, we're going to pull a couple from the dream deck. Dream deck. Spirit. What a blessing to have you here with us. To share with us, give us guidance, help us to choose which doors to open and which doors to close. Which doors to open, which doors to close. Which doors to open, which doors to close. Discernment. Art. Which one speaks to your passion the most? Which doors? Because the doors with the 11 doors, you have options to pick several doors if you want, or none of them, or all of them, or one. Art. Which one speaks to your heart? Which one speaks to your passion? What rouses your emotions to keep you focused on the door that you choose to open while being in flow energy? We were just talking about like a river, and the water coming out of that piece of art flowing to you. There's other art around that, and he ain't seeing it. He ain't looking at it. He's only looking at that one piece of art. And this week was all about emotions coming to the surface, being processed, you know? You know? And here we are, looking at it like it's art and beauty. Spirit is like, I am in awe of you. I'm in awe. By the way, my company's name is Encompass Awe. So it's all about the awe that you are and being dumbfounded, absolutely dumbfounded by your own energy and being proud of it. And if you're not, time to get with yourself and get better. Like better in your own view, not by condemnation, but by gentle, loving correction. Spirit, discernment, love, guidance, path. Which path do we take? Which path? Which path do we take? Discern and decide. Discern and decide. Oh, it's time to get real with yourself. I'm going to cover her butt because you're not allowed to see nudity on YouTube. Discern and decide. This is the card, nudity. Do you see how elated she is? And how lit and amazing? Nothing is stopping her. She's rising. She's rising. This is a reading about choosing what path to take, what door to open, and what doors to close. There's 11 doors for the collective on the left, and there's 3 doors for the collective on the right. You got options in this lesson here and in this moment. This moment is about having that discernment and the confidence to make the decision yourself. This is a tarot reading. A tarot reading, a channeled message about choosing a path. And look, I don't normally sit here. I normally sit in my office. It's the first time I've done this in my living room. And I felt led to sit in front of my living room wall art that has an empty boat. And I told you it's like a river because, listen, the boat is empty. There's less baggage to take forward with you now. You don't have to be so heavy about it. It's like take the leap of faith. We talked about this. Take the leap of faith, sail. That's so funny. I just talked, this is what's at the bottom of the deck. Sail. Get in the boat. Sail. Go forward. Create. You are the potter and the clay. Create. Create. I'm so excited for you guys. Like, there's just like a welling of rejuvenating, fresh energy. Fresh energy. Look, they're sculpting sand. Return to your innocence. Make the discernment, make the decision. Anybody with inappropriate comments will be muted and blocked to see your comments from now on. Okay? I don't do it. Okay? Stay positive here, stay uplifting to people, or don't comment. Okay? Now let me get back in my energy, my spirit energy here. Run with it. I'm here, run with it. Like fun, playful run with it. Not like fight or flight run with it, but run with it. Be obedient to your inner guidance and run with it. Freaking run with it. Have fun. Go on. Go on with yourself. Divine timing. Everything unfolds in its time. Trust the universe timing. Look at the clock right there. Trust the universe timing. There are worlds within you. This is Garden Quartz Frequency speaks. There are worlds within you. Follow, discern and decide, babies. Discern and decide. You have a fresh start, or you can take some of the stuff from the past with you. That's fine too. Take the lessons for sure. You don't want to repeat any of those. The learned lessons with you. All right, we're going to pull a little bit from the stack. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much for loving on us, sharing truth with us, giving us guidance. Show us just how much you adore us through the cards right now. Show us what you celebrate about these people, what you celebrate about the collective here, what you're proud of about them. Show us what you're proud of. Give us some positive, beautiful. Ooh, ooh, love it. I mean, I have to pick it up off the floor, but I love it. Okay. Okay. What they love about you is your heart. Your inner sanctum is this card, is the inner sanctum. But they are messaging to me, not but and. They are pointing out that you need to tap more resources. Tap more spiritual resources, and also tap your resources. When you need help, ask. Don't be scared to ask people for help. And what spirit in the matter, Use your voice. That is a channeled message I got right before this. I forgot all about it. Spirit in a matter, use your voice. Say, I command this to me, and it'll come to you some way, somehow. It might come right to your door. It might come through your mail. Okay? Spirit into matter. Speak it. Speak life. Speak abundance. Speak truth of your situations, of your life, of your relationships. You have the divine authority. Hello. You have the authority. Thank you, Spirit. We got a compliment and guidance out of that. Heck yeah. I will take it. Because I always want to be growing. For sure. Do the homework, guys. It's not about conviction. Gentle correction. There she is. They are saying you are divinely protected. You are protected. And this card has come out for like 5 days. Every day, this card has come out. Every reading, this card has come out. Because you are protected. You're not in it alone. You should have some time alone so that you can, like, hear yourself. I'm suggesting. Drink some water, too. I'm here. Drink some water. Some good water, by the way. You are divinely protected. Don't doubt that. Okay. One more card, Spirit. One more card. Where there's a will, there's a way. And you have the authority to will it. You have the authority to will it. There she is. Create space. Like I said, you need to get some time with yourself and your family. Prioritize your family. Because you're not the only one in the nest here. You're not the only one that's going to be affected by these decisions. So you got to look at the bigger spectrum. Create a space that feels like love and grace and abundance and home and good, even if you're living with somebody else. Create a space, your room or whatever, that feels good to you. Because atmosphere sets the mood. Sets the mood. I love my bedroom. I'm telling you, I love my bedroom. I love my office. Puts me in a good mood. I love inviting spirit. I'm going to pull one more card. I just feel like really led to. Spirit, one more card. Discern and decide. There we go. There she is. Heart's home. See, if you create the space, your heart's going to feel at home. A lot's going to grow from that, and you're going to know exactly what to do with these decisions. I feel like some of you, because remember when I started this reading out, on the left was 11 doors for some of you in the collective, and on the right side of this vision, a separate vision, is 3 doors. I feel like some of you aren't going to choose any of those doors on the right. Any of the 3. Because you're like, I love my own energy, and I just want to be in that right now. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. That's for you to discern and decide. Every single one is going to have lessons. Every single one of them is going to hold us in a different way and give us different life experiences. Don't apologize for wanting to enjoy your energy and take time for yourself. Also, don't allow fear and pain from the past to make you stagnant, okay? All right. Tap your resources. Ask Spirit to help you discern and decide. But they can't decide for you. You have to decide. Tap your resources. If you have a new idea, creative idea, follow it. There are worlds within you. This is some of the resources you need to tap is the worlds within you. So you can greater understand, greater make decisions, discern and decide, guys. Discern and decide. Divine timing. I love this card. Isn't that gorgeous? And obedience to your higher self. Your higher self's going to keep calling you. So you might as well answer. Might as well answer. I'm splitting the deck. Ooh, and somebody, after they open that door, is going to be buying something. See her? She is confident, and she's got wings on her ears. She has supernatural accompany, spirit guides, helping her make these decisions. Higher self, Spirit, ancestors helping her make these decisions. Don't need to be scared now. Skirt. Don't need to be scared now. Confidently make your moves. And she's got a bird on her wrist. See, she's divinely guided. Gonna be buying something. I don't know, it's a car, a house. I don't know. I know you know what your goals are. I know your ancestors know what your goals are because they're always up in your business. It's for your benefit, trust me. Obedience to following your guidance. Open some of these doors. This right here feels like the 11 doors. Whoever feels like you have multiple opportunities, you don't know which ones you should be taking. This is for that side. Okay. Thank you for joining me, beautiful people. I appreciate it. 3555 on the timer. I might be live in a little bit, but I also am going to go enjoy my own energy and spend time with myself while my baby's asleep for the rest of his nap. Don't you know? Somebody go get yourself either selenite, which really highly raises your vibration, or quartz, clear quartz. We got some selenite here. I got some selenite sticks. Okay, and I had them facing your direction to help you soften your heart and raise your vibration to help you make these decisions. And here's clear quartz. This is my baby right here. My mother from another brother gave me this one. My little brother Casey, his mom is one of my best friends. That means we have the same dad, by the way, different mamas. So anyway, but me and his mom are like best friends, and she gave me this clear quartz a long time ago. It's very special to me. And then also, if you're trying to draw in abundance, we have some citrine, guys. Go get you some citrine and use your discernment on if it's real or not. If it doesn't feel real, you don't have to believe it. Also, faith is faith. It is what it is. But this raises frequency as well. And this one recharges greatly by the sun. By the sun. Okay. Attracts abundance, makes creative energy flow without it feeling like you have to force it. It just flows. Thank you for joining me. Like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you again. If you feel led to come back to my channel, if not, that's okay. Blessings, and I am grateful for you. Enjoy your own energy today, guys. Bye.